Tonight's dinner is gluten-free chicken fried rice. I can hardly ever find this reliably gluten-free, so I love to make this at home. I'm going to velvet some chicken, which basically means that I marinated it in some cornstarch, egg white, and vinegar with some salt. And I'm going to boil it for about 2 minutes until it's just turning white. Then I'm going to drain it and then I'm going to cook it in my wok. So I've got some hot bacon grease for a little bit of flavor, canola oil, and a little bit of sesame oil in here on my wok. I boiled my marinated chicken in water just until it turned white. Now I'm going to add it to my wok. I'm going to season this with some garlic powder, some salt, and some white pepper. Not a lot of salt because I'm also going to put some soy sauce in here, which is actually tamari sauce, which is going to be salty on its own. Probably adding about a teaspoon or two of tamari sauce, about a teaspoon of some rice vinegar. Then I'm just going to let that cook until the chicken is cooked through, just about maybe 3, 4, 5 minutes. Chicken's done when it's pretty tender and easy to kind of split apart each piece. Now that my chicken is done, I am going to remove it from the heat with a slotted spoon because I want all those juices in there. I also love a little bit of scrambled egg in my chicken fried rice. If you want to make this vegetarian, you can leave the egg in and leave out the chicken and the bacon grease. And if you want to make this vegan, leave out the egg, chicken, and bacon grease. So I'm just going to scramble this egg in the bottom of my wok, and then I'm going to set it aside with the chicken. Now that my eggs are scrambled, I have a little bit of minced onion here that I'm going to saute in some canola oil and a little bit more sesame oil. The onions are beginning to become translucent, so I'm going to add my shredded carrots. You could also use matchstick carrots from the store. I just didn't have any, so I peeled and shredded a carrot. I'm also going to add about 1/4 of a cup of frozen peas. One of the keys to really good fried rice is that you want to use leftover cooked rice. So I'm going to add this rice to my carrots, peas, and onions. And I'm going to give it a good mix. Now that's all mixed up, I'm going to add some tamari, rice wine vinegar, and sesame oil that I've mixed up. I'm also going to add some garlic powder, a little bit of salt, not much, and a little bit of white pepper. Now that my fried rice is pretty much done, I'm going to add back my chicken and my egg. And there it is, gluten-free chicken fried rice, also with a little bit of egg for some extra protein. And I garnished it with some scallions.